going on YouTube? This is BXMama718 back at you with another video unboxing, and today I have the Asus ROG XG Mobile 2022 edition. That's right, this is the 2022 edition. Typically online you see people demo the 2021 edition. The differences being the types of GPUs used in both units with some other architectural changes, slight architectural changes, right, for the most part. But I went and ordered this. It was on sale on Asus.com's US store website for $999.99. Now, if you ask me, I still think that's a bit pricey. I think the best area that this should be priced is about $799.99 or maybe $699.99. The manufacturer suggested retail price for this is actually $1,399. So I actually save $400 getting it on sale. I will never pay the manufacturer suggested retail price for this. Hopefully in the future, the price can drop a little bit more so more people can get access to this excellent eGPU. But I'm not going to waste no time talking about it. Let's go ahead and get into the specs. All right, so the model name of this product is GC32L. The color is off black. It connects to the laptop via the ROG XG mobile interface via PCIe Gen 3 by 8. So it connects directly to the PCIe slot or port that's on the X13 and the Z13, okay? And it also has a USB Type-C combo port, all right? And they connect together into the side port of the laptop, which I'll show you shortly, and that's how it communicates, okay? All right, so it has one HDMI 2.1 port, one display port 1.4 port that supports G-Sync, has one RJ45 LAN port, and that LAN port is a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port. All right, one DC input jack, four USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A ports, and one SD card reader, and it's a standard one, and that one runs at UHS-2, which is 312 megabytes per second in regards to speed. All right, it also has a 330 watt power supply baked in. The dimensions is 8.5 inches in length, 6.4 inches in width, and 1.3 inches in height. It weighs 2.6 pounds. The graphics card that it has inside is the AMD Radeon RX 6850M XT, 12 gigabytes of GDDR6 VRAM, and it's a mobile GPU with ROG boost up to 2,463 megahertz at 165 watt TGP. All right, and it also supports the ROG Flow X13, which is the GV301 model, and the ROG Flow Z13, which is the GZ301 model. And I've showcased both those models on this channel. Okay, it also has a ROG red light logo that we'll take a look at as well once we have it powered on. And that's it for the specs. All right. Now in regards to the aesthetics of the box, it looks extremely similar to the Asus ROG Flow X13. Right. The box looks almost exactly the same. The only difference is in height. So height wise is a little shorter, but width wise, I think it's almost the same width wise as well. Right. What you see here is an all black design. Over here has some diagonal lines with an abstract ROG I logo over here. Down here at the bottom is a silver label that says Republic of Gamers established 2006 or 2006 with the ROG I logo. Right up top we have a handle and another ROG I logo. Right here we have the Asus tape with the seal. All right, on the right side is some barcodes. On the left side is blank. It's just the ROG I, right? That reflective silver glossy eye. All right. And on the back is some more labels and a bunch of other stuff. And the bottom is what you get in the bottom. Right. Again, nothing spectacular. You will never know this is a gaming product. It's very subtle, just like the X13, which I like this styling. If I turn it around, you get to see the ROG I logo there with ROG, excuse me, on the handle. Not Asus, ROG on the handle. All right, so let's go ahead and cut this thing open. Okay. Let me lay it down. All right. So now we're going to do a lift. You can take a look at it. Let me adjust the camera some. And here we go. All right, and as we take a look, we are greeted with the "For Those Who Dare" written over here. All right, over here we have the XG mobile device. Over here we have a box of power supply goodies. So let's open up the box first. All right, so the first thing we're greeted with is the PCIe and USB Type-C connection cable that connects into the device. And over here we have a power cord. Okay, so we want to open that up. Take that out so we can plug it up. Okay, and let's go ahead and move this bad boy out so you can see it. Okay, and here it is. Oh. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy out so you can take a look. And there it is. All right, here's the plastic. We're gonna remove the plastic. All right, here's the label that has some information on it. Okay, it says ROG XG Mobile, modern graphics, less to carry, RX 6850M XT, Republic of Gamers, right here, AMD Radeon graphics, liquid metal thermal compound, so they put it on the die of the GPU, ultra portable dimension with light 1.2 kilograms of weight, integrated multi-port I/O hub and 330 watt power adapter, and uncompromised graphics performance with a direct PCIe link to the uncompromised graphics performance with a direct PCIe link to the CPU. All right, and that's what we're reading right here. This looks like it slides right off. All right, so on the device itself, again, it still maintains the Asus ROG Flow X13 styling. Here's your little ROG I logo. All right, and as you can see, these two different designs going across diagonally. Okay, up top we have an SD card reader, an vent. Okay. On this side we have the port for the power cord, a 2.5 gigabyte Ethernet LAN port, HDMI 2.1 port, a display 1.4 port, and 4 USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A ports. Okay. The bottom has serial number and all that sensitive information you guys don't need to see. Okay. And on the back, it says ROG, right? And they have some cutouts and events that make it say ROG, which is very interesting. There's also the fan for the GPU cooling fan. You can see it right through there. All right. And there, it looks like there's some studs here. I guess if you place it face down. There's also some studs at the bottom. Let me go ahead and show that. All right, there's studs here at the bottom on either side. I'm trying to cover up this label information. All right, and that's about it in regards to the unboxing. There's one more huge exhaust vent right here. Okay, I can see the heat sink through here. This is the cord going into the power or the PSU unit of the device. So yeah, pretty fascinating. Or, you know, going into the I/O portion. All right, and here's your connection cord going into the device right here. Okay, and that's about it for the unboxing. So let's go ahead and plug it up and see what happens. Oh, and lastly, which I forgot, there's actually a kickstand built in, right? So let's go ahead and activate that kickstand right here. You lift it like this and you can seat it down so it can stand up like this, or you can lie it face down. Okay. All right, so that's about it aesthetically. Let's go ahead and plug it up, power it on, and take a look at it while it's powered on, and take a look at the ROG logo that lights up, and see how it performs. All right, another thing I forgot to reveal is that in here, in the box, if you lift this part up, it reveals some instructions, warranty guide, so let's take a look at that. Okay, here's the G Series external graphics extender. Okay, this is a, it says first edition November 2021. All right, this is a In Search of Incredible ROG XG mobile warranty card. Okay. All right, and we're gonna take a look at this. Seen people do it online. I also briefly looked up online how to do the connection, but let's see what's in here. Okay. All right. So over here, showing me what I showed you guys, which is the aesthetics, the ports, connections, and everything like that. Okay, over here is our getting started. So it says, let me put it here so you can see. Plug the bundled AC power cord into the power connector of your ROG XG Mobile, which I've already done back there. Step 2 says plug your ROG XG Mobile into a 100 volt, 240 volt power source, which I did not do. I'm gonna do that in a second. Plug the ROG XG Mobile connector into your notebook PC's ROG XG Mobile interface and USB Type-C combo port, which is over there. 4, once you see the status indicator on the ROG Mobile connector turns white, push the unlock switch to lock the connector. Okay. Lastly, in the pop-up settings window, activate the ROG XG Mobile. The status indicator turns red when the activation is complete. All right, and keep this on the side as a point of reference. Now, just so you know, I have not updated the AMD Radeon GPU driver on here yet. I will do some tests and see what the stock driver, what it runs with the stock driver, and when I download it officially from AMD's website, and I'll let you know about that. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and connect everything together so you can take a look at it and see how it works. Okay, and I thought I'd give you guys a shot so you can see side by side both devices together. This can probably pass off as a DVD player, you know, those old school DVD players. That's what this looks like. And this right here is the laptop. This also could probably be a 8.9 inch or 9 inch tablet almost, I'm thinking. Well, 8 inches because of the length, but as you can see, it's pretty bulky. It has some heft to it. This is like about 3 pounds. It's 2.7 pounds, so they're kind of similar in weight. This is higher, much higher as far as height than this. This is much deeper, obviously. Width-wise, this is wider. But yeah, this is what they look like together. So we'll see what they look like powered on, and let's see what happens. All right, so I went ahead and plugged the power cord into the wall outlet. All right, here is the connection cable here. There's a cover that you can take off just like this. All right, it had some of this plastic on. Let's take that off. A little challenging. There we go. Okay. And it says ROG on it right there. We're going to go ahead and plug it. I took the cover already off of the X13. And we're going to line it up like so. Oh, it goes the other way. Oh, it goes this way. All right. And this has the ROG logo, as you can see. And it has the lock and unlock switch. All right. So currently, right now, it is in the lock position. Let's unlock it. Let's plug it in. Voila. Okay. All right, so now it is plugged in. It turned white. So we're gonna push this lock mechanism. Okay, now it's saying to me on the screen, let me get close so you can see it. On the screen it's saying, activate the ROG XG Mobile. Click OK to switch to the ROG XG Mobile, and I'm gonna touch OK. And it's currently processing. Let's zoom in. Okay, it says your PC needs to be restarted to finish the operation. So I'm gonna touch restart now. And it says you're about to be signed out. Windows will shut down in less than a minute. I'm gonna hit close and allow it to restart. And allow it to restart. And here you go. You can take a look at the light right here. And I'm feeling it's intaking air here. Is exhausting it out over here. But there's not a lot of action because not much is going on, but we're going to take a look at it in Armory Crate and see what's going on. All right, so let's go back to the screen. Let's go to Armory Crate. All right, so also just so you know, like we mentioned earlier, this right here has a 330 watt PSU baked inside. So it's able to push over 400 watts via the USB Type-C to the laptop, as well as power the GPU at up to 165 watts. So that means it has additional wattage to spare, about 65 watts to spare, which it probably uses to power the hub, as well as some overhead, because over time, you know, power degrades, etc., right? So right now we see the CPU is sitting at 46 degrees Celsius. Okay. GPU usage is at 0. Let me go here. If you look at the top, it says AMD Radeon T RX 6850M GDDR6 at 12 gigabytes, right? So it acknowledges that that is what I'm using currently. Let me go into the profile. And what I want to do in the system profile is make sure in the GPU, it has standard here, but we want to put it on optimize. So automatically switches to the discrete GPU for demanding applications. All right, so that's it right there. Everything is plugged in. This was the official unboxing of the Asus ROG XG Mobile 2022 edition with the AMD Radeon RX 6850M XT GDDR6 VRAM at 12 gigabytes or containing 12 gigabytes. So what I'm going to do is run a couple of the tests that we normally run on this channel. And those tests are 3D Mark CPU-Z, FurMark, Cinebench R23, and lastly Passmark, right? What I really want to see in regards to the CPU is that now that we have the D GPU disabled internally, and we're not really even using the integrated, and I think the integrated may be used alongside the 6850. We'll test it and see. I want to see how much overhead, right, or bandwidth is given to the CPU for it to ramp up and perform. So I'm sure it'll perform much better with this connection than it does by itself, right? I did review on it on this channel, so you can go back and check out the review and the side-by-side I did with the G14. But I'm really excited to take a look at this. This is Going to be great. I'm going to get an external monitor. So when that comes in, I'm going to show it to you guys and run some tests on it as well. But it's just great to have this extra horsepower if I need it when I'm traveling on the go. So I don't always have to take my Lenovo Legion 5, which is my OG laptop that I still have. Everything else I don't have. I just have those two and my MSI GE76 Tiamat Dragon Edition, okay? So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll go ahead and run these tests, and then you can tune into the next video. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you know when we're uploading a new video, so you can check out the performance test and see how this thing performs, all right? Thank you for watching. Peace.